Welcome to Get to Know the Speakers of DigitalConfex. Today we have with us Shigeto Miyamoto, Vice President of Digital Solution APAC region from Syneos Health. He will be joining as distinguished speaker on the topic The Modern CMO Playbook Marketing Leadership in the Age of Intelligence during the THATWare Presents 7 Remit Confex taking place in Hyatt Palace, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia on 25th April. So, hi Shigeto, welcome to the chat show.
Hey Ayush, hey Ayush, we meet again. Thank you very much for having me again.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to have you in our conference and also the chat show. So, please give us a brief introduction of yourself and your field of expertise for our audience.
Sure. Hey everyone, my name is Shige. I'm a Japanese, based in Singapore. This is my third time to join the DMAT conference. I'm a marketer in any industry, but I started my career in IT, consulting, finance, and healthcare. And my specialty is I think it's B2B or B2B2C. But as a marketer, you stay curious and you are opt for the almost any kind of the marketing. So I'm really glad that I'm gonna be speaking again and meet the many people. So thank you very much for having me again.
Yeah, it's great having you and knowing about your work. So, moving forward, I have a few questions for you today. My first question is, what makes you excited to join this time our team at Confex?
Yeah, of course, it's always pleasure, first of all, and I will come back again, fourth time, sixth time. So I joined, I remember, I think the first time there was a pandemic period. I joined online, and second time was Singapore. I skipped to Dubai, but it's glad to that I can make in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. So what makes me excited about this is just well, speaking opportunity or panel discussion with a lot of the professional. I think last time I was talking about hyper personalization with Microsoft, IBM, and others. Always, I can find something meaningful and insightful. Even you speak, but you hear, right? So, also sitting the table and chatting with the person next to you or hearing the other presentations is always good. So I would say. Um, new discovery is the one thing. Another thing is network.
Yeah, great to hear. So, from your experience across Asia, how should
Mhm.
marketeers rethink personalization in the age of AI agents?
Okay, yeah. So personalization or hyper personalization has been the keyword in many marketers. And in the times of the online channel or digitalizations, we talk lots about personalizations. Um, Here's what I learned and what I think now is I think in the context of the hyper personalizations, we often talk about contents personalizations, meaning the user A come to your website or user B come visit your office or event, whatever, offline or online. You think about the preference, um, channel affinity, or the reason why the reason why this person is come online, offline. Then you want to twist your message contents based on their demand or profile or preference. And the the times of the AI and Gen AI, we thought that could be very technically easy. However, this is kind of heavy personalization, I would just call it. Um, um, because well, finding the person's demand preference is also heavy lifting. That's one thing. But the other thing is you need to create the content the person is actually likes. And without the testing, the simple A/B test or preference test or any responding test, it's very hard or challenging to create and present the best contents for the individual audience. And that's why it's a heavy personalization and it costs a lot, time and money and resource. Um, it's easy to say, but it's very difficult to do it. So what I think the personalization now is more decision personalizations. So we will leave the decision to the individual audience and then let them choose what kind of channel or place content they like it. So that way, we cannot create the unlimited number of the contents, but at least we will give them options and let them decide. And we could, and based on those past and history and present, we could create, we could move to the next personalizations, which is obviously contents. But it's I think the personalizations, many B2B marketing especially is a decision making personalizations. That's the first thing that we want to do it.
Okay, I think love your take, and I think our audience will love to hear more about this, like what personalization is happening right now and with the AI agents, I should say. So,
Mm,
my next question, looking back at your career, what capabilities should future marketeers in Asia
mm,
deliberately build, and what should they stop learning?
mm. Okay. Yeah, I mean, my career in marketing, I started my career without iPhone long time ago. And then of course there was no AI like we have today. It's probably be very different time, and but hopefully there are things that you could learn and I could share. Um, I think well, everyone has a different situation, different industry, different type of marketing, and perhaps a different career goal. Maybe one thing that I could say in a common is what what things that you stop learning. Yeah. So as many people say that hey, you need to learn the new things, you need to catch up the AI and agent to agents and many things. And believe me, I'm also learning every day. This year, I plan to go back to the school and learn the AI agent orchestrations. For example, it's a simple 4-day workshop at the NUS National University of Singapore. Um, so it's a catch up and update is always good, but it's a time life is limited, right? And you need to compete and you need to, of course, live your life at the same time. Yeah, selecting one thing uh, it means you need to give up the other things. And then I'm just talk about the marketing career. So besides your personal life and the other things, I think it's really important for you to decide what you do not learn or what you do not spend your time. To me, it's multiple things that I need to stop. I'm not getting younger anymore, so my interest is a little bit more higher level or what do you say, wider territory, more strategic level, if you want to say. However, of course, like I said, I'm going to learn the orchestration of the AI agents. It's more hands-on type. So there's a story for me to connect those hands-on and high level. There are multiple things you want to learn in a limited life. So I would say that your decision is equally important, what you learn, but what you also decide not to learn. And because it's a situation, everyone's situation is different. I wouldn't say the specific. I hope it's just my case is you could learn. So I stopped learning the generative AI or analytics or coding. Uh, I still enjoy the reading the marketing book and business book. So stay curious. That's one thing in our common our professional, but it's just some details you need to stop something, and that's equally important. All right, that's perhaps that I can offer.
Yeah, great takes and always loved hearing you. So I have also prepared some rapid fire questions. My first question is, if you weren't in your current role, what career would you have chosen?
If I'm not here today, okay. So there are interesting topic that I've been pursuing these years. That is one word is called uh, mobility capital. So
Okay.
meaning is well, mobility is luxurious things, new technology that we have in perhaps these 30 years, right? So people 30 years ago don't move as much as we do today. Airplane and in a car or even a kickboard. We have so many people and so much time to move because we have some capital to move. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about money, just the time and also the reason, justification, or the things that you want to do at the next destinations. Otherwise you're just moving around and flying around. It doesn't make sense. So all the things people used to say that the world is getting smaller and smaller, and it's the same things that the mobility capital is one thing that I'm just paying attention. So I don't know. I'm not saying that I want to be pilot or a cab
Okay.
driver. It's just something to do with this mobility capital. I'm
Okay.
not thinking of the mobility as a service, but it's just the idea of the mobility capital. Then we could share, leverage, and then perhaps the make it as a professional. So that's something that I've been personally interested in pursuing it. And if I'm not here today, I would, I don't know, it's my startup company or there is someone else and also that's thinking the same things. I'd like to, discuss and pursue, explore. Yeah.
Interesting choice, I should say. So, my
Yeah.
last question, what's the biggest shift happening right now in your industry?
Hmm. Of course, everyone is paying attention to AI, and this year we are focusing on agent to agent. It's related to the marketing actually. So in the marketing world, we used to say, that, hey, we learn the operation, marketing operation, PDCA cycle. We do time and find out the optimistic channel or content. It's Again, it looks beautiful in a slide, but if you want to practice those operation PDCA with a team or A/B test individually, it's consume lots of time and resources. So in reality, we don't really do it, right? From time to time, we test it, pick a sample. That's the best, at least, unless you are in a very specific industry and a specific professional. So our agent to agent, actually, we can enable it. First time in a marketing time, we can actually run the PDCA cycle with a detailed A/B test. So our, because well, we are building the analytic AI, action AI, measuring AI, and also the hypothesis validation AI at the high level. There are detailed AI, of course, underneath, but it's the looping those AI and create the ecosystem or PDCA cycle. They're fearless and they don't get tired, so they work for us 24/7. So we have used AI to give us a feedback or search something for us or create something for us. But it's this year I'm more paying attention to the AI tells to the other AI, but we could change the AI workflow. So that's the topic that I'm pursuing this year.
Yeah, great. Great knowing. So thanks, Shigeto. It was great connecting with you, and I am thrilled with your excitement to join our conference. So, any
Yep.
words for our participants who will be joining this time?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I'm living in Singapore, as I said, so flying to KL is just, going to the next town. So I can always come back, and I do have many friends in KL, in overall Malaysia. I'm looking forward to speak and meet up. This is not a knowledge peak point. This is more networking and acquaintance in a real world. So I'm really looking forward to meet everyone, and love to talk new business or new idea, anything. Very, very excited to be there. Thank you very much.
Great, thanks. And to all the participants, don't miss this session happening on Fatware Present 7 DMIT Convex taking place at Hyatt Palace, Kuala Lumpur on 25th April. Get a great chance to connect with you in person. See you soon, Shigeto.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.